Alright, what's up, fellas? I'm going to do a recap of mine and I'm Bossy's game. Tennessee, Auburn. Final score was 31-24. Auburn won. Really didn't know what to expect coming in playing Bossy. I'd never played him before. I know he had a real good year last year, and I know he just got done beating up on Florida, or I think he won against Florida. I didn't know what to think. I know he runs a passing offense, and my pass defense kind of struggles, and my running game hadn't been good all year, and I just didn't know what to come up with. But it worked out for us, and we did real good, and I'm proud of our guys. Started off, I got the ball first. I don't like getting the ball first, but I got it first, and I put together a real good drive, running and passing down the field, and scored on Fox. Scored his second touchdown of the year. Did real good running the ball today. But then he comes right back down the field again. He was using the two quarterback system pretty effectively, swapping in and out Nance and Anderson, the freshman. He come down and scored on a run by Anderson. Second quarter, kind of went back and forth at the beginning. We finally scored. We really tried to mix the ball up pretty evenly today. We finally scored on a little pass to Hobbs. We were inside the 15-yard line, and I hit a little Hobbs, my tight end, on an out, and scored. He had good D on him. It just I just caught the ball. Then we get the ball back, and we drive down the field pretty fast right before halftime, and score with 1:20 left on a little pass to Benton, my wide receiver. Again, getting down the field, we mixed it up pretty good, passing and running, getting down the field. He got the ball to come out at the half. I don't really remember whether he drove down and scored. I think he did right off the bat. Drove down and scored on me on a nice long drive, I believe it was, and he scored on a run play. And that kind of evened the game. You know, at halftime it was 21-7, and then he scored there, and that made it 21-14. We come back down the field, scored, running and passing again. Fox running the ball really well. My receivers catching. Everything was just working good for me. And we scored again, making it 28-14. Then he comes down and kicks the 30. I thought he was going to score. He got the ball, drove right back down the field, and he got inside the 20 there and kind of choked down a little bit, run a little hurry-up offense. I think it kind of threw him off a little bit. But he choked down. He kicked a field goal. Fourth quarter come out. We went back and forth. This game we had no turnovers. Had a fumble or two, but we fell on it ourselves, so there was no turnovers. I came down. We went back and forth beginning of the fourth with 3 minutes left. I came down and kicked a field goal. That was my last score of the game, and that put us up by 14 points, and I felt real good with 3 minutes left in the game, a little over 3 minutes, being up by 14. He did put together a drive and came down and scored with 2 minutes left, and he tried an onside kick and didn't get it, and then I got a few first downs and kneeled the ball out. It was a really good game. I give all props to Bossy. There was one play that in particular he showed really good sportsmanship, and I don't know if he meant to or not, but on a little, he run an option, and I about had his quarterback dragged down to the ground, and he kind of, you know how the ball just squirts out of there, and it popped up to his halfback, and his halfback could have got the first down and could have run up the field, you know, but he run out of bounds, and I don't know if it was that he just couldn't get him turned back in, but I think he just runs straight out of bounds because of the late pitch, and that's real good sportsmanship on a rule that we have, and I think I give him props for that. Key player stats. He had two quarterbacks that were pretty efficient, one throwing for 172 and one throwing for 86. His quarterbacks were his leading rushers. not with a lot of yards, but they did. They were ours leading rushers with 16 and 14 yards. My quarterback Mosley, I was kind of up in the air. Phil Simms was back. I didn't know it, but he came in the game for a few plays when Mosley got hurt. But Mosley played a real good game. 17 to 22 for 264 yards and 2 touchdowns. I like Simms better, but Mosley was playing so good, I just didn't want to take him out. Fox finally broke out 2 games in a row over 100 yards, 23 carries, 188 yards, 2 touchdowns. Really proud of Fox. I have another fab freshman, Sean Wood, a wide receiver. He had 6 catches for 112 yards, a big play over the middle on a bomb that he just tracked the ball down and caught it. He had a receiver over 100 yards, Justin Hunter. This guy, every time he caught the ball, it was a big play. Just lofting it up to him. He could outrun my cornerbacks, and he had 3 catches for 109 yards. Like I said, no turnovers. Time of possession was close. I had a little bit more, 15 to 12. That's about it. Passing yards were about the same. Total yards, 519 to 426. Really good game. I had 26 first downs. He had 21. Bossy played a real good game. This has been the recap for Zeros to Heroes. Auburn, Tennessee game, and we'll see you guys next time.